basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Korkmaz. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And he drives in. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Such a wide open look.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Cans it from the wing.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. From deep three-point land. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And here in the back half of February, the power rankings tell a pretty complete story of the season so far. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
Brown with a screen. James passes to Brown. James outside. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And he hits the jumper.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Balmaro. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
James outside. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range. James has got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Balmaro. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Left side, Brown. Balmaro grabs the board.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Fires the 3. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Korkmaz. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. There's a minute 47 left in the first. There's a screen. Here's Balmaro. Check by James. With the fadeaway. Balmaro no good. Here's Korkmaz. Fires for 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Korkmaz has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Goes up from the top of the key. In transition, here they come. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw, no good.
Line for the away team, Papagiannis.
And he's good on the second. So it's the home team now. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. And there's the screen. Here's Balmaro. Hauled in by Brown.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. 9 points in the game. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. They swipe it. Knocks down the triple.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
1 second left. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Leading by 6. And the second quarter is on its... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Poke loose. And here they come. Pass to Akobo. Lets the three fly. McCormick with a rebound. Tries a 10-footer, and yep, it's good. With the drive, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Now Brooks from the arc. Buries it from 3. Brooks has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lets it go. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Matajunas. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Covered by Diallo. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Clock at 4. From 15 feet away. It's a one-on-one situation. The 3 ball. The shot comes out.
Away team foul. Diallo. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brooks. A 3 from the inbound. It's hauled in by Akobo. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And the 3 off target. Here's McCormick. No made baskets yet. And here's the fast break. Here's Diallo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
On Sunday, then on Friday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
And Diallo drops them both. Pass to McCormick. Brooks left side. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Brooks has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Bagueron. Diallo outside. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three hits the trifecta. Diallo's got 5 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Pass to Brooks. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's a Kobo. Back to Diallo. They set a pick. This one for 3. That shot off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
No good on the triple. Here's a Kobo. Brooks defending. Let's go with a 3. A Kobo gets the bucket. It's a tie ball game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And they take the lead. Pass to Brooks. Covered by Diallo. Driving to the basket. Back to Brooks. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Garon finished off the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And there's the drive. Here's Balmaro. Off target with the 3. Balmaro's gone 2 of 5 tonight. And there's James from the arc. No luck on that one. Pass to Mirotic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Korkmaz to the right side. Puts up a 3, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
And Brown with the stuff.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Korkmaz. The layup off target.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Gets the 3 to fall. 17 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
The quick look, no good that time. And there's James from the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Sinks it from distance. Give him 20.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Korkmaz, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Balmaro. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Just an ugly show for them offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
James with a steal. Here we go. To stop the run. Korkmaz, good. Korkmaz has got 6 points.
The D lagging on the break, and he makes them pay full price.
Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Intercepted. Here's Balmaro. Check by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Balmaro.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And slam dunk by James.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's a Kobo. From deep. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's Balmaro. Hits the trifecta. 9 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen. Here's a Kobo. No good from outside. Out left to the wing. Inside. Pass to Balmaro. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Balmaro's got 6 in the quarter. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Leading by 8. All right, we're going to step aside for just a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's a Kobo. For 3, Diallo. Brooks outside. Fires from the corner. The rebound by Diallo.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
There's the 3. The shot, no good. Diallo's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Right wing. The 3. He can't hit that time.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Armani Brooks. First personal foul. First team foul.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. For three, Diallo on target from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Knocks it down from distance.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Lets it go from deep. That one no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to McCormick. They set the pick. Now here's Brooks. Fires the three. Knocks down the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And they get it back. Diallo outside. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. A deep three. Connects from downtown. Diallo's got 6 in the quarter.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Old team foul. Number 7. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole.
Tips it up.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Pass to Brooks. For three, he drops it from range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit. You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
From behind the arc. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Akobo from deep three-point range. McCormick with a rebound. McCormick's got 5 rebounds in the game. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now Brooks, just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. The shot no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The steal. McCormick, the pass to Brooks. From downtown. It's hauled in by Akobo. For three, Diallo. Brooks with the rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. And he can't get that one. It's tipped. And the baseline jumper goes down. The visitors with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Akobo gets the bucket. Fires from way outside. That shot missing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. Yurtseven kicks to none. Clock at 6. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Out to the wing. Shields. Hernan Gomez covering. Lays it up off the glass.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Into the lane. Pass to Mirotic. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Here's Nunn. Here's Osman. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Athens.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Paul Morrow. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Lucas. Pass to Osman. Now, Nunn. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
I think for Athens, they've been a surprise success, showing prognosticators what they're really made of all season long.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Balmore, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Chalk up 2 there.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That one goes. Count it. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. And he slams it one-handed.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Osman, the pass to Yurtsevin. Now, here's Nunn. And here is Hernan Gomez. Here's Nunn. 6 to shoot. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Pass to Balmoro. Drains it from 17 feet out. Balmoro's got his second bucket of the night.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Nunn passes to Slukas. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez with the ball. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Took him no time at all on that one. 5 points in the game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And here's Nunn. From outside the arc. Pass to Osman. Back to Yurtsevin from beyond the arc. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Mirotic, a screen on Hernan Gomez. Puts it up. Mirotic's shot is off.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Offense, the order. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Taking a look at Athens. Hands it from downtown.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Back to Brown. Athens moving the ball around. From down in the low post, it goes. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Cozier. Here's the screen. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Pass to Brown. Here's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
The tray nailed from three-point land.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Athens trails by 5. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's McCormick. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Quizier. No good from outside. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. Papapetro to the inside. Brooks covering. Fires the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
On the wing, Brooks. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Brooks against Brown. Lets the three fly. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Here's Cozier. The steal. And now Athens on the break. A pull-up. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. And here we go. Brooks outside. Here's McCormick. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Brown. He's got 5. Off target from three-point range. Here's Cozier. The three. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
.112 left to play in the first half. They need this. McCormick with the rebound.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A three-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
They set the pick. Papapetro. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. Up by 12. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Well, I think for the home team, headed down the final month of the season, at this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the home team.
Dominant performance.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Balmore. Carries it from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the small forward position. Mirotic has a wide-open look. Misses the three. Athens trails by 15. Nunn looking around. Here's Osman to the left side wing. Yurtsevin finds Nunn. Back to Yurtsevin. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Slukas passes to Osman. Lets it go with the 3. The shot, no good. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmore. Shields. Hernan Gomez covering. Shields. Tries to save it. No good on the triple. Here's Hernan Gomez. And he makes good on the layup.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
For 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Balmore's shot is off. Athens trails by 14. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Sinks the triple.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Shields. Hernan Gomez covering. Count that one. He's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's the break. Here's Mirotic. That one goes in. Mirotic has got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
1:19 left in the third. Slukas passes to Osman. Takes the 3. And no good. Outside Mirotic. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Pass to Nunn. From past the arc. The shot. No good. Shields. Defended by Nunn. Shields. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got 6 rebounds in the game. The offensive rebound. Pass to Nunn. Here's Osman. Bucket is good.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Balmora. Stolen by none. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Lucas. Trains the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Shields. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 13. And while we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Brooks with it. Taking a look at Athens. To the left wing. From downtown. Doesn't go that time. Athens trails by 10. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep. But he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
There's the three. That shot, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Good on the three-point shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Unable to get that one. Athens moving the ball around. McCormick with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Here's Quizer. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Out left to the wing. Petro. Brooks covering. They grab their own miss. Count it.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Quizer. And that time, also a missed shot.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Buries the long-range jumper. And Athens leads by 1.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And Athens making a change here.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for Athens. Number 10.
6 to shoot. Going inside. Covered by Mirotic. Misses in close.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And he drops it in from the low post.
It's been like this all night for both teams.
the offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And Athens calls time here. And Athens making a change here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Osman. Takes it inside.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
They get it back. There's Lucas. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Balmaro. It's hauled in by Athens.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
This one for three. That one, no good. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. So the wing on the left. Three-pointer. And it's Osman with the rebound. A three ball. Pass to Balmaro. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was up for grabs right until the final.
Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, folks.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 4 spot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Lucas. Pass to Hernan Gomez for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Nunn. The 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Pass to Calathis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lucas passes to Nunn. There's the screen. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
James has a 2-pointer. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
And that one's good. Osman.
Assist goes to Lucas.
Here's Calathis. Brown outside. Launches a 3. That one doesn't go.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Osman, the pass to Nunn. Off target from 3-point range.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Calathis gets the bucket.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Nunn against James. Nunn kicks to Hernan Gomez. Drills the 3-pointer.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Korkmaz. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Yurtsevin. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Papagiannis. He's defended by Yurtseven.
Athens foul call. Aaron Gomez. First personal foul. First team foul.
None against James. Lets it go with a three.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here. You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now, here's Nunn. He has yet to score. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Deflects the pass. 4-on-3 break. Here's Lucas. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 6 points for him. Brown outside. A 3-ball. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Athens trails by 7. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Nunn wide open. Another 3 for Athens.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brown's shot is good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Osman, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Taking a look at Athens. The tray. It's held in by Diallo.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
There's the steal. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Beyond the arc. No good that time. Athens trails by 4. Tries again. And stolen by Diallo. And here they come. Akobo, the pass to Cornish. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Athens trails by 4. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Covered by Modi Yunus. Clock at 6. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. Here's a Kobo. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. Here's Moniunas. Out to the wing. Okobo looking over the floor. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Athens moving the ball around. Here's Brown. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And it's a Kobo missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Takes the three. Cracks in the tray. 8 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Moniunas with the steal. Offensive rebound. Pass to Diallo. There's the triple. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. Just 2 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to Athens.
On Tuesday, then on Thursday. .116 left now here in the second. Brown outside. Another three for Athens.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
To stop the run, a slam dunk by Diallo.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From the arc. It's hauled in by Diallo. Here's a Kobo. 5 points in the game. Fires for three. He's off on that one. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Athens with it. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Kalathis in at the one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's none in at the shooting guard. Korkmaz, no good. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. For Athens, they've shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Athens leading by 4. Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Kalathis in at the point. Here's Lucas. Off target with his 3. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven. And it's Lucas in at point guard.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Nunn. Athens with another miss. Nunn's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here's James outside. Cans it from downtown. James has got 5 now.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They set the pick. Nunn passes to Slukas. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And Athens leads by 2.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Nunn. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Here's Brown. Good. That's Kalathis who picks up the assist. Kalathis has got 4 assists now tonight.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Home team foul. Kalathis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. There's Lucas. Off target from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Yurtseven. Here's the drive. Here's Nunn. Right wing. There's Lucas. Athens with another miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Osman.
And they've got to get back to what they were doing in that first half. If they want to somehow win this game, the offense has gone stagnant.
Here's Akobo. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Akobo's got 8 points.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
There's Lucas driving inside. Hernan Gomez kicks to Nunn. And they get it. It's tipped.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Here's Akobo, defended by Nunn. Fires from the wing. Akobo, that's good. He's got 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Osman, launches it. Connects from 3-point range. 1:07 left in the third. James looking around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nunn. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Third team foul. Okobo.
Monteunice is checked in for Brown.
Fourth team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 20.
Poked away and stolen by James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Both teams deciding to change it up. He's perfect from the line this time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Papa Petro. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Calathes. 6 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
A three-pointer, no good. It's not going to go for him. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? They lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Blossingame. Korkmaz is out there with Diallo. And it's Calathes in at the point guard position. This one for 3. Calathes grabs the board.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
At the top of the key, Korkmaz. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. Athens trails by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And stolen by Diallo. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
With the drive. On the wing, Brown. Just 3 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 30.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Calathes. He's covered by Brown. To the inside. And now Athens on the break for the finish.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
He takes it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Diallo, that 3 off the mark. Athens trails by 3. Up top, Brown. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break from past the arc. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. He's covered by Brown. Clock at 6. And it's all evened up.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's Kalathis. There's the drive. Makes it off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
He's guarded by Diallo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And the basket by Blasingame.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Athens trails by 4. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter. Here's the screen. The kick out to Brown. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Diallo with it. Sinks the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. The three, James. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Balmaro. Here's Mirotic. And the layup falls.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Brown. The three is up. No good there.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Balmaro, no good. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. About a minute into this first quarter. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the floor.
That's tipped. The dive for the ball. Now, here's James. Defense right on him. Brown in the high post. From 13, another miss by Brown.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Brown. Another miss by Brown.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Gets the 3 ball to go. 7 points in the game. Korkmaz on the wing. Will it go? Kick out to Brown. Second chance effort. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Drains the triple.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Kalathis. James deciding where to go with it. Outside, Brown. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Brown.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Here's James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Both free throws good from James. There's a minute 59 left in the first. Pass to Balmaro. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Kalathis. Here's Korkmaz. James outside. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Drives to the hoop. Shots blocked. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's a minute 12 left in the first. Korkmaz on the wing. No points yet. Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. 13 points in the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
And it's all from 3-point range.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Launches it from deep. Balmaro grabs the board.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
It's stolen. From deep 3-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. He's got 22.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Brown can't hit. From the high post. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Back to Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Diallo.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
The shot's good.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Brooks. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Launches it. He buries it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
To the middle. Cuts off the pass.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
The offensive rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to McCormick. Offline with a three. Stolen. Here's the three. The rebound by Diallo.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. From deep. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Rob. Here's Mata-Yunus. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
To the right side, fires the three, drills it from deep.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
From the arc. A Kobo, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Fires for three. Brooks, right side. The three-pointer off the mark. And they're running. Diallo outside. Three-pointer. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the paint. To the left side wing. Lets the three fly. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. On Wednesday, then on Monday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league is a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
From outside the arc. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And here's Brown for three. Drills it. He's now 1 for 8 in this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Brooks. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw dropped for Brooks. And Brooks drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Out to the right wing. Fires it. A good-looking shot from the wing. 5 points in the game.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Counted from distance.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
29 seconds left in the second period.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And it's Brooks missing.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Hits a three-pointer.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
With one on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the home team.
Poor communication.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's the pick. 4-3. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
It's Brown on the wing. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
First team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Brown. 3 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Here's James. Oh, drains the 19-footer. James has got 6.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
To the wing, right side. Shoots. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Oh, got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Korkmaz. No good on the shot.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
The three. Hauled in by Brown. From deep. Korkmaz, no good.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season. And if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country. Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
James can't get it to go. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Here's Korkmaz. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots. Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly. Well, that's basically a warm-up three for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Puts up a three. It doesn't go for him.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
Count it. He's got 34.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. To the left wing. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
The three, James. He can't get it to go. James has gone 1 for 4 from distance. 52 seconds left in the third. Pure from three-point range.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
No good on the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 11.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
They set the screen. 4-3. Drops in the three.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Korkmaz, no good.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Brooks from outside. The shot misses.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Cornelie. Can't hit from in close. It's hauled in by Akobo. For three. It's Cornelie missing. Cornelie's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Brooks outside. There's the three. It's hauled in by Akobo.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game.
And they're on the break. Tries it from 16. Covered by Diallo. Sinks the tray.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Away team foul. Armani Brooks. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Cornelie. Fires from deep. McCormick with a rebound. McCormick's got 5 rebounds in the game. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
And the shot goes in.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Mata-Yunus. For three, Diallo nails it from three.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Diallo's gone 2 for 5 from three-point range. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Covered by Diallo. Pass to McCormick. Lets it fly. Three-pointer, no good. Oh, Brooks with the steal. The rebound by Diallo. Diallo's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep three-point land. Not going to go that time. Covered by Diallo. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 45 points. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here we go, one-on-one. McCormick with a rebound. McCormick's got rebound number 7 tonight. Misses the three. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Lets it go from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
For three, Diallo. Brooks with the rebound. Covered by Diallo. This one for three. It's not going to go for him. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Gets the three to fall.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Puts up a deep three. No luck on that one.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And so it's a victory.
Like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. Shields. From outside, off the mark. They set the pick. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Lucas passes to Nunn. To the right side. And there's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Pass to Balmoro. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Now Athens with it. It's a 3-point game. Over to the left wing. Shields. It's good from long range.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Lucas passes to Nunn. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. For 3. That shot is off. Shields hits it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Nunn kicks to Osman. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Athens shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one misses. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Nunn looking around.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Long range from the inbound. It doesn't go for him. Now, here is Mirotic. Defense is right there. And the 3-ball is good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's none. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. 6 to shoot. There's Lucas. No good on the 3. 1:12 left to play here in the first. Here's Balmoro. Buries the long-range jumper. Balmoro's got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Here's Osman. Floats one up, and so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. And here is Athens now, trailing by 10.
They're struggling to knock down those threes here in the early going.
Athens moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Back to none. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shields. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
There's the pick. Lucas passes to Osman. They can't stop the run with that one. The shot off that time, and an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 12. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And for Athens,
when he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Driving in, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Athens trails by 14. The kick out to Brown. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Here's a look at the schedule for Athens on Saturday and then on Wednesday. From deep, Brooks can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Now Athens with it. It's a 14-point game. Brown hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Brown's got his first points of the night. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. There's the pick. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Athens trails by 11. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brooks covering. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. 10 points for him.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Number 40. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen. And here's the fast break. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for Athens.
What a good time for the three-pointer. The fast break had the D scattered all over the place.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 7. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Brown. Now Athens with it. They're on a 15-6 run. There's the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. Whoa, look out!
Goodness.
Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Left side, Brown. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Brooks. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Takes a 3. McCormick with the rebound. Here's Gozer for the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Preserve. 3 points.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Plenty of LOVE. That's what you can do about this game.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for Athens. Thank you for being with us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Nunn. Up top, Yurtseven. Here's Osman. And here is Hernan Gomez. 5 on the clock. And here's Nunn. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Balmora. Defended by none. Shields, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Back to Osman. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Hernan Gomez kicks to none. Pass to Osman. Lucas passes to Osman. None with it. 5 to shoot. Athens needs to get a shot off. Rebounded by Balmoro.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
He's defending.
Oh, my goodness. Man. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Balmoro. Hits the 3-point bomb. Balmoro's got 8 points.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Lucas passes to none. Fires the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pulls up. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And it's Osman missing. Shields. Hernan Gomez covering. Shields. They get the rebound. Lets the 3 fly. Balmoro, that's good. 11 points in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's Lucas. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Balmoro. Drills the 3-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's none. It's deflected. Fast break, here they come. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. Nunn grabs the board. And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for Athens. Hernan Gomez. Lucas passes to Nunn. Fires from deep. Puts up a deep 3. That one, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Shields. Hernan Gomez covering. Misses from the corner.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
And that one's good. Osman.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Balmoro. Shields. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 19. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's none in at the 2. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Shields cranes it from beyond the arc.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Pass to Osman. Miritich against none. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And it's a completely new group for Athens.
Substitution on the court.
Brown outside. And that one is good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
There's the lob to the hoop, and he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Oh, wow! That is powerful. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. From downtown, wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
The kick out to Brown.
2 minutes.
Athens moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Brooks. From outside the arc. 1:39 left in the game. Here's Gozer. 6 on the shot clock. Pick off in midair. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul, second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Number 26. 2 shots.
That one is no good.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Second team foul.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brooks covering. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Puts up a three. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
He can't hit that time. 3-on-3. From way outside, off on that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled. The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's Kalathis in at point guard. Nunn with it. He's picked up by James. And that one's good. Osman.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Korkmaz. Hernan Gomez covering. This one for three. Korkmaz, no good. And Gomez down low. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
On the wing, James. Papagiannis kicks to Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. The three. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Here's Nunn to the left side wing. Here's Lucas. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
James against Nunn. Pass to Yurtsevin. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
He's been absolutely electric for his team. The way he's been able to finish plays and just take a hold of the offense at that off-guard spot is more than deserving of recognition.
James has a two-pointer. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Takes it inside. Kalathis gets the bucket.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
There's Lucas. Pass to Yurtsevin. Now here's Nunn. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
For three. It's hauled in by Athens. Nunn passes to Hernan Gomez. Back to Nunn. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Osman. Powered down with both hands.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Papagiannis. Athens getting their last shot to go. Takes the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Now Nunn. Just 5 on the clock. Lucas passes to Nunn. And the three off target. And a wide open look for James. Buries it from three-point range. James has got 5 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Korkmaz. Hernan Gomez covering. That evens the score. Calathes has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now, here's Yurtseven. Hernan Gomez with the ball. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. James fires from way outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gets it off. He can't get that one. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Athens leads by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Athens?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Diallo out there at Corniche, and it's Moniunas in at center. Out to the right wing.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact. And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
Now here's Diallo. Good on the triple. Diallo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
First team foul.
From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Athens leading by 4. And now Athens on the break. Buries it down low.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
From the arc. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To halt the run. No good on that one.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Covered by Moniunas. Lets it go with the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Diallo. There's the triple. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Here's a Kobo. Nailed from three-point land. And now just a 2-point Athens lead. Driving to the basket.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Diallo, no good.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
To the left wing. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Athens.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Athens moving the ball around. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Drains the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The three. It's hauled in by Brock.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And he can extend the lead to double digits. There's the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Athens leading by 8. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Corniche with the rebound. And here is Panathinaikos. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And so it's Athens bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the bright beat, you know my name.
You know. And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's none in at the 2. Out to the right wing. There's Slukas. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Kalathis in at the point. Here's Papagiannis. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Lock at 6. Korkmaz trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Athens leading by 10. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin and it's Slukas in at the 1. And he drives in, and he converts the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Korkmaz kicks to James. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Good on the bucket.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's the 3. Korkmaz grabs the miss. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. This summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. A common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you. Nunn passes to Osman. Here's Yurtseven. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Athens shooting their first free throws of the evening. That's good from Yurtseven.
Taking 2 shots.
And Yurtseven drops them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Korkmaz. Athens leading by 9. Down low. And there's the turnover. That's going out of bounds. On Wednesday and then on Sunday.
And guys, one thing about road trips like this one, they'll be seeing this as a chance for the team to come together. It might be a bit of a silver lining for a trip that doesn't always provide a lot of success.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. From downtown, Yurtseven with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Osman the pass to Slukas. Back to Osman. Just 5 to shoot. Athens needs to get a shot off. James against Nunn.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fires from deep. Yurtseven with the rebound. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 13 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
James finds Brown. Going inside. It's stolen. He lobs it up.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Korkmaz. Hernan Gomez covering. And here's Brown outside. Yurtseven with the rebound. Yurtseven's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. Nunn kicks to Osman. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Brown outside. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Osman. Pass to Nunn. Slukas passes to Nunn. Osman. And he's good on the 3-ball. And Athens leads by 16.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Nunn finds Hernan Gomez from deep 3-point land. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Athens with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Corniche, and it's a Kobo in a 2-guard. Back to Hernan Gomez. None wide open. The offensive rebound.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Here's Diallo. Pass to Okobo. Here's Samanic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Away team foul. Number 32. Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 4.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 to shoot. Athens moving the ball around. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Away team ball.
A three-pointer, no good. Athens leading by 18. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
And he dunks it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
He's covered by Brown. To stop the drought, gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
2 minutes remaining.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Shoots. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Athens leading by 17. Inside. It's picked off. From deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And here is Athens now. 22 is their biggest lead. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now Diallo lets the three fly. Doesn't go for him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells. And the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense. to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
They maintain focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Petro hands it from downtown. And Athens leads by 18.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
They swipe it. So it's Athens winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in